In my last broadcast, I had a conversation about having difficult conversations. You know that you have to say some sort of criticism to someone or bring up a topic that you know there's going to be a lot of disagreement, and you're afraid of the backlash that's going to come from their reaction to either your criticism or whatever ask that you have of them. It could be that their personality is one that just triggers you. Maybe they are the type of person who gets under your skin, but there is something that you need to actually ask of them in a way that is constructive. Because oftentimes, what we'll do is avoid the conversation, and actually, that makes things a lot worse because by avoiding the conversation, you're prolonging the conflict, whatever it may be. So, front load the goal of the conversation as quickly as possible. Try to minimize small talk at the beginning. Launch right into what your goal of that conversation is. I think the next thing is to make sure that you repeat whatever criticisms they have of your goal to them so that you are first clear about what that criticism is and to demonstrate that you're listening to them. Offer constructive feedback to their criticism. Expect the unexpected, right? If you're planning to have a difficult conversation with someone and you're expecting it to turn out a certain way, you're setting yourself up for failure. It's going to go in directions that you may not be able to expect, and be ready for that. And I guess the next thing is to listen, actually listen, not just demonstrate that you're listening, but be sure that you are actively listening and not just trying to respond to what they're saying. I would love to hear any sort of tips that you have for engaging in difficult conversations with people. How do you get over the fear of reprisal or backlash to some of the conversations that you're having? Do you have any examples of how you got over difficult conversations or how you learned how to have difficult conversations with people? I'd love to hear your insights.